Mohammad Reza Shah Pahlavi, 47 years
Oh,
ago, passed away. The Egyptian government has declared that we have canceled all anniversary programs for the passing of Mohammad Reza Shah Pahlavi, which was held annually at Al Rifai Mosque.
wow.
Egyptian authorities have also said that Reza Pahlavi himself cannot enter Cairo for such a anniversary scenario. Any figure prominent in the Iranian opposition can also not show up in Cairo to pay respect for the annual anniversary of the passing of Mohammad Reza Shah Pahlavi. I don't know why Iraq. I don't know why Egypt did this. They have very little to gain and everything to lose in terms of the Iranian people's eyes by doing this, and it quite frankly enraged me reading this. The only thing that is stopping me from saying anything is that Shah Banu Farah Pahlavi, so the empress who was married to Mohammad Shah Pahlavi, came out today in an Instagram post and said that basically we are above this. We Iranians are above this. I ask you not to basically attack Egypt for this decision. Let's respect it. So again, her kind soul, out of respect for her, I'm not going to say anything. Otherwise, I would have words for Egypt. And this has personally significantly changed my opinion of the current Egyptian government. Now, everyone is free to decide for themselves. That's all I'm going to say.
Why do you think Egypt made that decision? What leverage does Islam? This is obviously some pressure from the Islamic Republic or some fear they have over the Islamic Republic.
Yeah,
What
so the
is
Islamic
it?
Republic probably came to them and said, "I know the anniversary is coming up soon. I don't want I don't want any press. I don't want any pictures. I don't want Reza Pahlavi in Egypt. Close it all off, cancel it." And the Egyptian government was like, "Yes, sir. IRGC, yes, sir. Whatever you say, sir."
You want to know the silver lining to this? There's a silver lining to this.
What's that?
This shows how threatened the Islamic Republic right now is by the Pahlavi movement. They never did this. They never did this before. They're doing it now. They must they must be threatened by Pahlavi more than ever before.
That is true. That is true. So again, real quick, someone's asking what happened. Egypt canceled the anniversary ceremony for the passing of Mohammad Reza Pahlavi, the last Shah of Iran. It's happened every single year. All the Pahlavi family and anyone was free to attend. They've canceled it not only for this year but indefinitely, and they have barred Reza Pahlavi and everyone from the Iranian opposition from showing up. Farah Pahlavi, the empress, has asked us Iranians basically to respect Egypt's decision on this. That is the best way I could put it.
We will remember this though, Egypt.
Yes. Oh yeah. So I'm just saying there's like not much to gain and everything to lose by doing this. So there's our detour in Misr in Egypt. Quick little Bab el Mandeb update. We are seeing some more pressures being added onto ships trying to pass by. So here's a quick little list of the Bab el Mandeb and Strait of Hormuz attacks. There's actually the Bab el Mandeb is actually missing one, so I'll tell you. So the Bab el Mandeb Strait is saying that on July 1st, there was an illegal boarding where the crew of the ship was forced to retreat into the anti-piracy room on their ship, and put out a distress signal. And then on the same day, another ship was approached by machine guns and RPGs and fired upon, but then the boats eventually backed off. I guess the ship had security. Then on July 5th, a ship was attacked and boarded by more Houthis. So these are all Houthis in the Bab el Mandeb, and they've been active this week. Past 7 days, there's been 3 or 4 attacks. In the Strait of Hormuz, you guys all know what's happening, so I don't even say that. July, the day before, today, 3 more ships. We've had 4 ships in the last 2 days be attacked. And now, the most significant part of this Strait of Hormuz situation is that the IRGC have declared, at least they passed on the order to their navy in the Strait of Hormuz. No more ships can get through. That's it. Close it completely. No traffic. No one. So yeah.
It's interesting that with all of this, oil prices is still not reaching 80. With all of this.
Yeah. There's a bit of bizarre breaking news. There's a member of parliament in the Islamic Republic, Mojtaba Zarei, is calling for a suicide attack on Donald Trump while he's staying in Ankara, Turkey. And he said that, hey, Donald Trump is staying at the Marriott in Ankara, and the 23rd floor, attack it. Even if you have to be martyred,
YouTube, we're
attack
not
it.
saying, we are not telling anybody to do this. We're reporting the news. This is on the news, and we're
reporting the
reporting what
news.
other people are saying. We are very concerned for President Trump's safety.
Yeah, this is ridiculous that a member of parliament of the Islamic Republic is calling for that. Is, well, first of all, it's shocking but not surprising, is how I like to say it.
Did you see the banner that they had in Iran at the funeral saying there's a $100 million reward for President Trump?
With all the zeros. They drew all the zeros. Jeez.
They said they said for the ending of the Epstein class. That's what they said.
Yeah.
It's very rich coming from them. Here, let me show it to you guys. For people who haven't seen this, look at this. So in Iran, at the funeral, they had this thing. So they had this big giant banner. So $100 million Trump bounty banner was unveiled in Qom. A banner reading 100 million bounty for Trump was displayed in religious city of Qom, but the body of slain Supreme Leader Ali Khamenei was brought as funeral ceremonies continued on Tuesday. Look at this. So if you look at this this yellow area, it says the end of Epstein class. This is very hypocritical for coming from people who had a prophet that raped a child. And then, yeah, guys, like, look at the reward. $100 million. This is don't take this. This is a big threat, guys. Like, President Trump already almost died a couple of times by amateurs. Even if they give 1% of this, then some professionals might become interested. So this is bad. This should be taken seriously.
Yes. Agreed. Okay, so we have some allegrams if you guys want to see those.
Yes.
The Telegram messages. So yeah, quick update for anyone who doesn't know. I go into the Telegram channels of pro IRGC supporters who talk about politics in the Islamic Republic, and I read through their messages and I grab some of them, which are either indicative of what IRGC supporters are thinking, or funny, or etc. Just things I'd like to share with you guys. So going on to our first one, we got this one. So close that. Okay. So someone, Mohammad Hussein, in this group said, maybe these negotiations are a deception and they're buying time and oil and etc. And this guy replies to him, and he's like, "Are they gonna build the bomb like on planet Earth?" Like he's trying to make some sarcastic comments. And he's saying, I personally asked one of the nuclear energy experts of the Islamic Republic how long it would take them to build an atomic bomb. The expert said less than a week. So, dear friend, please don't make ridiculous excuses that the Americans are just trying to buy time with the negotiations. That's ridiculous. Why would you say that? Look at the Strait of Hormuz, though, however, and see how it's slipping away from us. That gives us more information. And sometimes the translations are a bit off. So he's saying, "Oh, nuclear, we can do that. We're good. We can build a bomb whenever we want. They're not buying time. But the Strait of Hormuz, that's more important than the nuclear bomb, and that's slipping away from us." And if you guys remember, we've been telling you for a while now that the Islamic Republic is realizing the Strait of Hormuz is their only card left to play. Their other cards are being systematically dismantled in Lebanon and Iraq and Yemen, and the Strait of Hormuz is right there on their doorstep with the most amount of leverage. So they're doubling down on that, and the supporters know that.
Can I see the original version to make sure that the translation was right?
Yeah.
And just to be clear, just to be sure. مگه بمب با خودم شخصا از یک کارشناس چقدر طول میکشه؟ گفت کمتر از یه هفته. اوکی لور دوست از لطفا توجیه مسخره نفرمایید. این نگاه بود. Okay, yep, no, it was correct. Just want to make sure.
Yeah.
So he's saying, yeah.
then-
So he's saying, yeah. The more important thing is that they're taking the Strait of Hormuz. So basically, a summary is the pro-regime people think that the Americans are being successful at taking the Strait of Hormuz leverage away from them. That's what they think.
Exactly. Yeah.
My name is Armin Navabi. I'm an Iranian political analyst with decades of experience fighting the Islamic regime inside and outside of Iran. Make sure you follow me for more, and also make sure you join our discussion group. I'm there almost every single day. Come talk to me there and the rest of the people there in our group calls. It's a great place to meet and talk to people who like talking about politics. The link is in the description and or in the bio. You could also get there by scanning the QR code on the screen. See you there.